Welcome back to another episode of Jacksonville Buzz's Buzzworthy Businesses. I'm Steve Strum. On the other side of the set is, as always, Dave Permenter. How's it going over there?
Doing pretty good over here. Great to be here.
Over there. You know, is it colder over there?
The weather is very nice.
Is it very nice over there?
Yeah. How about over there?
You know, I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little lonely, but you know, I think we'll be okay. So, who do we have here today?
Today we have Rick Burke.
Cool story today.
Today we have Rick Burke with Elite Putters Club, better known as EPC around these parts. Rick, lay it on us, man. Tell us a little bit about EPC and what they do, what you do.
Hey, thanks, Dave. Thanks, Steve. Appreciate you having us
man.
on here. The Elite Putters Club started as a junior activity to engage kids because, you know, golf is tough to learn. You know,
and
putting,
expensive.
And very much so. And the
we haven't gotten past the tough to learn part.
Yeah.
We're going to come back to the I'm left-handed and I look like I'm in pain, but we'll get to that.
So the putting green was a great way that these kids, after wrangling around for an instructor, my partner is a certified instructor, he taught my middle school kids this game, and he called it EPC, and it was 4 holes on a putting green, and they had to play 4 rounds, like 4 rounds in a tournament, and you had to putt everything out, and par was 2, and you just kept track of your score, which is another thing to learn in golf when you're early on. And the kids ate it up, they loved it, and we kind of built it from there, and have grown it to proof of concept to be much bigger. We're part of events, and been in leagues, and done all kinds of different stuff with it for adults and beginners and all levels. And everybody seems to enjoy it. It's live announced, so you get announced up the tee box like the professionals, and there's music playing, and it's just an upbeat environment, which is kind of fun.
In the schools I went to did not have a putting green. So in the schools, how do you manage that?
Well, the middle school golf partnered when I did help create that back in the day. When my kids were going to middle school, they'd find partner locations. PGA is really good, and the clubs are really good about doing stuff for juniors because they want to grow the game, and so they'd give access to a local course. So you'd use that as your practice facility, and of course the putting green. And they prefer you to be on the putting green, to be honest, than to be out, you know, hacking up the course as
with
much.
the gators.
Yeah, so they really liked it as a resource for the middle school golf program.
Awesome.
But with the on the fairway with the Gators, you also get a club and a cart, so you do have a competitive advantage. So tell us a little bit of what people are thinking of this EPC, right? So I know the concept of golf, right? Ball, club, hole, drink cart. And I am of the opinion that if God wants his ball back, whether it's in the woods, in the water, or in an alligator, you can't hold that against me.
Right.
I'm left-handed. I cheat in golf, and I still lose. So for the person that's sitting there going, man, I'd really like to not embarrass myself on the golf course, because I'm usually good for about 1 hole. And that's enough to maybe the other 17 might fall into place. What is this EPC allure? What when somebody's sitting there going, man, I want to participate in that. Like 18 holes of golf is a lot. It's hot in Florida. I'm terrible.
Well, I think that's also nice. I thought, with clubs that are trying to do things for members,
right?
And some members of the family aren't as involved with the golf game. It's easy. You can play with the wife, the kids. Everybody can play. You can do a best ball type thing. It's on a putting green, which is really close to the clubhouse, which has drinks. So these leagues I'm talking about really are just reasons for guys to go out at the night and having some drinks and putt and camaraderie. So I mean, it just has a lot of social factor to it. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, from that growing of the game scenario, you get out there, and I tell you what, you take any instructor out there, if you see somebody's got a naturally good putting stroke, they can turn them into a pretty good golfer. Mm-hmm. If you go out and get the best, tee to green scenario and you can't putt further down, you're always going to struggle.
Right, because you can get on the green in 1, but if you 3 or 4 putt, you're going to lose every time.
Yeah. So putting is, and it's not the most fun part of the game because most people want just a 300-yard drive and that's all that matters. And so putting is an equalizer too, because you as a person that may not hit a 300-yard drive like Dave, but can. Yeah,
he's about 350, 400. Yeah. Happy Gilmore over there. Former hockey player. So you also do these cool events that you partner with major golfing institutions. So as we kind of take it away, what is coming on the horizon?
What we're most excited about is, why we proof of concept is to cover all dynamics, beginners and clubs and so on and so forth. The juniors is where it all began. And so we last year decided we were going to bring us back to and create find the best putter in Northeast Florida. It's called the Junior Putters, and we had that accumulate with 6 different events and qualifiers that had the best of those go to TPC Sawgrass and competed head to head to find the best putter in Northeast Florida. And we crowned 4 different divisions, and huge success. It was fantastic. And so we're doing a second year of that and plan to do that annually. So currently we're getting plans and ready for that. Looking for a title sponsor. Proof of concept of there is good. So I think somebody wants to be tied to that. Anybody interested in getting involved, come to our website, eliteputtersclub.com, and check us out, reach out to us, and we'll be love to find partners that will see the same passion we have for this game and the game of golf and getting more people involved.
What we'll do is we'll make sure to put your website links on our website, which is thedailynewsnetwork.com, so people can come check it out, check out the event, sponsorship, whatever ends up happening, right? What we'll do is make sure that we include that so that way they can come and see what the EPC is all about.
Fantastic.
As we run out, man, what I miss? I'm terrible at golf.
Can't do it without all these people.
No.
Our viewer audience.
If thank you guys for coming and thank you guys for being here. But you're great. He's okay. But these are the people that make it work. So guys, if you want to check out EPC, share this episode. Remember, live with gratitude. And you're not the only person that might be terrible at golf. But my excuse is I'm left-handed. Thanks, guys. Talk soon. Live with gratitude. Check him out.